He gave me the thumbs up.
Yo, man, what's the deal, dog? And we live in the studio, dog. Hey, D, allow me.
So much for the thumbs up. Why did you tell you what the thumbs
Oh,
up?
wow. Live in the studio, man. You know what time it is, man. Time for the livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block. Live on your dial every Monday, 7 until 8 p.m., man. I got my man. Man, what you chill out, bro?
I can't. I'm sorry.
We full in the studio already. We ain't even really got started all the way, man. But I got my man 2 G's in the building.
What up, dude?
You know what I'm saying? He over here crying, man. It's not that funny, man. Anyway, man. Got 2 G's in the building, man. Got my man Money holding it down. Of course, man, he's going to Howard Stern to play for me, man. Holding it down. We got D Wheels in the studio, man. You know, way back in the background. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down. DerekSpeaks.com, you feel me?
You know what I mean?
All right, so my man definitely in the studio. Welcome. I'd like to welcome everybody else to another live episode of Straight from the E-Block, man. It's Monday, the first Monday of the month, so you know we're doing a random rant today. So whatever you want to talk about, man, just holler at us 760-283-4647. Hit that #1 key, man. Tell us what's on your mind. But anyway, what's been going on since last week, fellas? 2 G's, what's been popping with you, bro?
Oh, man, what's happening, fellas? Nothing much, man. Did the whole work thing, man. You know, took care of that. You know, a couple dollars there.
Okay.
Boom. Went to the Pistons game, man. Saw my guys lose to the Carmelo
Right.
Knicks.
Oh yeah.
And double OT. Yeah.
That's all I lost.
Yeah, hard loss, man. Cause you know.
You stay there for the whole tease?
Yeah, man.
How do the games be though? Like, do it be crowded still?
I mean, it was the Knicks,
Decent.
man. You know, it was decent little crowd,
Yeah.
whatever, man. You know,
The Knicks only won about 7 games, so
right.
probably nobody wants to see that, I guess.
Right. I only took it because, you know, at the time, I only took the tickets at the time because Melo was playing at that time. You know?
You got the tickets. Melo was playing, right?
Right.
I did that.
But, you know, went out there, man, a good time, man. You know, of course, but a fry and a drink for $18.
God, a fry?
Yeah, so we split it about 4 ways.
One fry. Cool.
Right. Stupid. But other than that, man, you know, jumped to my Netflix deal, man. Watch RoboCop.
Yeah, I ain't getting RoboCop yet. I ain't been buying past it. I seen RoboCop already.
Yeah. You already seen it?
Yeah,
Okay, I ain't never seen it.
Yeah, I know. It was my
I
first
saw the
time
old one.
seeing it.
I saw the old one a few times.
Hey, no, we talking about the new one.
I know. Same shit.
Hey, you got black armor on this one, so it's different.
Oh,
Totally different.
Okay.
Why is it
Okay.
still in Detroit? Yeah, it's still in Detroit.
Yeah, that I didn't even know.
Nobody's seen RoboCop, right?
No, I ain't seen it.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we'll talk about that later, man. Another time. But anyway, that's pretty much it, man. I chill, man. Spend time with, you know, my guy, my little baby girl, you know what I'm saying? My big kids, you know.
Yeah.
Really.
All right, that's what's up, man. D Wheels, we ain't seen you in a minute, bro. What's been going on with you, dog?
All right, what's on your agenda?
I'm only here so I don't get fined.
Wow. Oh, yeah, someone get fined. That's what's up, man.
Derek speaks, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Derek don't speak.
Right. Just happy, man. Just last time I had to transition from one spot to another one as far as you know, the job, man. So I'm just happy.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, congratulations on that move.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up, man. Money, dog. What's good, dog? Low to the flow?
Yeah, always.
No RoboCop?
No RoboCop. But I did do my Netflix. A lot of people probably won't dig the moves. I'm in it like little martial arts. You know, I like them kind of footage, man. And I just saw
Surprise, bro. All right. Okay. Sorry.
Surprise, motherfucker.
All right. Okay. Back on subject. My bad. Anyway.
Well, no, I watch a couple karate flicks, you know what I'm saying? Also, some good ones, the ones you gotta read, you know, you gotta really pay attention because you gotta look down and read, you gotta look at the script like that.
Oh, some for real ones.
For real.
Oh, shit, I ain't seen one of them in years,
you
bro.
gotta pay attention, boy.
Yeah.
You gotta read and look at the script. Damn, wait up. Okay.
Right.
That pause button.
Right. Rewind it, like, let me see what he did after I read it, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, the boy, I had Saturday, y'all. Hung out with my homeboy and his lady, you know what I'm saying, for her birthday, you know what I'm saying? We went to, I know you gonna hate that I say this, and this is the reason why I didn't tell you, because you about to say it because of the name. We went to the liquor store, right?
Oh, God damn. All right, so first of all, so we get into the story, dog. In case you don't know, if you're not from the Metro Detroit area, dog, the liquor store is a place, is a club, and what is that, Novi? And you know what I'm saying, I happen to be, you know, a little bit plus size, right? So I just happen to be, bit. No, seriously, we happen to be in line. This was a few years ago, and you know, I'm kind of short too, you know, only around 5'7", you know, 5'8" with some Timbs on, and like I had my jeans on, and my jeans had a cuff in them, and the dude told me that my jeans was too baggy to come into the club, so I had to ask him, like, I'm a fat dude, like, what you want me to have some skinny jeans on? Like, I don't understand. Like, you want me to hug my nuts so I can go in the club? So off rip, man, fuck the liquor store. So I'm glad you didn't tell me. There's no way in the hell. Right, first off, fuck the club. No, for real though. So man, fuck the liquor store. I don't understand what they thought. They thought the fat nigga was supposed to be out here with some slim ass jeans on or something, like, man, fuck the liquor store. Anyway, right, that was my random rant right there, man. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself though.
I did.
You did?
Just like the last time.
Just like the last time? Yeah, fuck that.
It's for fucking women, man. You know, I don't want to ride no bull, and I'm looking at these dudes riding the bull like, what kind of fucking homo shit is this? Like, I'm ready to go.
So they got a mechanical builder?
Yeah.
So that's why she wanted to go. I guess she probably had her.
Yeah.
But she should have went with her girls.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking think it's Coyote Ugly and shit. Anyway.
But, I mean, overall, it was a nice night. I got wasted.
Fucking liquor store. Anyway. Yeah.
But, you know, other than that, chill with my dog. We also have Pancake Mondays, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I peeped on Instagram.
If y'all don't know what Pancake Monday is, check out on my Instagram, dog. You know what I'm saying? I invite people, but it just end up being me and Tristan, so we go ham. You know?
Right, because Pancake Monday is Monday afternoon.
Like 12:30.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Be on the plantation. Right.
Hey, y'all for breakfast?
Yeah, what kind of
pancakes for lunch?
Yeah, what kind of pancakes, my brother?
Well, today we had some blueberry boys.
Motherfucker.
Blueberry. Yeah, it was motherfucker.
He got that for me, so I've been missing blueberry.
Yeah,
we all have.
I was trying to get the red velvet boys.
Got down with the boys.
But I couldn't find the red velvet boys, so I'm like, and then the thing I wanted to do with the red velvet, to make some red velvet pancakes, it just didn't come together. So I just went and grabbed some blueberries. You know what I'm saying? Did that with the blueberries. So
that's what's up,
blueberry boys today.
Shout out to Pancake Monday, man.
You get the approval, the fist bump from TJ.
Oh, for sure. I don't think I've had a blueberry before, right? So he popped the one and was like, give me another blueberry.
Right. It was different. So I had to see what was going on with it.
You know, I put them down. You just grab one. Usually I grab a handful. So yeah. Give me another blueberry. So I'm putting them in a pancake. Come give them no more because you would have ate them all. But Pancake Monday was a success always.
That's what's up, man.
I get the fish bump from Lil Woody. I know they're official. You know what I'm saying?
One day we gotta do a revisit on Pancake Monday and make it on Thursday or something.
Right. I'm gonna do another day on Sunday. I ain't just came up with what it is though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, I want the pancakes, bro. Right. Fuck your other day on Sunday.
I'm Sunday or something, brother. Yeah, I mean, you be breakfast, but you know something. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we'll figure something out though.
We'll start making that a routine. You know what I'm saying? The clique get together on
Hey, Wills, man, you got your ears open, buddy?
1 o'clock on a Sunday, you know, we get together, get some breakfast going, you know what I'm saying?
You know, that dude got that new gig. Yeah, we got to follow his schedule. Right. But anyway, what else been going on?
I bought some chicken bacon for his ass, so, you know.
Some chicken bacon. You got chicken bacon? Yes, bro. What the fuck is it?
Chicken bacon.
How do you make chicken bacon?
Yeah, turkey bacon.
Right. How do you make turkey bacon?
Yeah, just cut it from
So what makes it bacon?
The way you fry the way it crisp up.
It crisp
that
up.
shit don't never crisp up.
It don't ever crisp up.
It tastes the place up.
Yeah, you got a lot of bacon.
Yeah, that shit's just weird. Anyway, so what else been going on, man? What else been baking?
Man, actually, I talked a lot. This is the first time I had a lot of shit to say. So
I know. I'm excited.
That's it.
I'm excited.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Me myself, dog, didn't do too much, man. I spent a majority of the weekend, you know what I'm saying, just kicking and playing it low key, man. Helped the old lady out with her paper. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to get her graduation on in a few months here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to the missus. Helped her out with her paper this weekend, and then also shout out to her cuz came in town from Cali, so we kicked it Saturday night, man. I got wasted too, drinking some Crown Royal Reserve and the gold bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, righteous.
How was that?
Real righteous, dog. I'm talking about it's that smooth shit where you drink it and then it disappeared. The next thing you know, your chest just warm. That's what happened, dog. Yeah, he's like And then that's chest on fire, like Vicks Vapor Rub. You feel me?
No, they did.
No, they didn't. But the shit was good though. Also, man, real quick though, before we get off in the subject or the subjects that we got to talk about, I just want to give a shout out to Hot 107.5, dog. My man Dr. Darius shouted us out, dog.
Yeah,
on the radio show.
Yeah, he said Q name like 3-4 times.
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah. I started going like, well, there was like 2 other niggas on the show. Hey, whoa there.
Yeah, so shout out to Dr. Darius, man, the whole crew over at Hot 107.5.
I'm getting calls from people like, yeah, they said it. They said Q name. Who the hell is Q, right?
I don't know who was Q. Hey, but then he gave us a little shout out, man. He was like, I'm gonna try to check y'all show out. So that was kind of cool. That was gangster. Shout out to Dr. Darius, you know what I'm talking about?
Appreciate that love.
Yeah, appreciate that love. You know, give me a guest host spot on there for about 20 minutes, man, please. I'm not begging, I'm just saying. I think we can do it, dog. E-Block Radio, we might have to come on like 1 to 3 in the morning, but hey, I'll take that slot for right now. Yeah, I'll take that slot for right now. Just in case y'all listening, man, Hot 107.5, dog. Or we can come on the morning heat show, you know what I'm talking about? Foolish Big Greg, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Delicious. You know what I'm talking about? We can come down there and, you know, guest host with y'all, internship or some shit. You know what I'm saying? eblockradio.com, holla at your boy. But anyway, man, enough of that. So we're gonna jump into our random rant. We got a whole lot of shit to talk about. But before we do that, of course, man, we gotta pay some bills. And then also we gotta get that news from Miss Yogi Lee. Don't forget, man, it's Random Rant Monday, all right? So if you got something to talk about, hit us up, 760-283-4647. We got a few things to talk about ourselves. If you ain't got nothing, then you can just call in and comment on some stuff that happened that we getting ready to talk about, man. Rest in peace to my man Anthony Mason, though, man.
Kersey.
Jerome Kersey too. Yeah, I didn't even hear about Jerome Kersey.
Well, man, the first was he the black baseball player?
They said his name. I can't remember his name because they was making a comparison. Yeah, we had that information when we get back though. Yeah. All right, man. Shout out to everybody listening. Don't forget 760-283-4647. Man, Random Rant Monday. You know what time it is, man. Time to pay some bills. Black Tie Photographer, our #1 supporter, all the way down in the ATL, shout out. Yeah, shout out. On the back. That's the wrong one though. That's not the. That's it right there. Producer's fired. Get out of here. There we go. Say what?
Witness the Black Tie experience. Black Tie Photography, servicing all of Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktiepictures.com or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Black Tie Pictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate Black Tie experience.
I just went in on the person.
Yo, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, producer of the largest cloud radio show on the planet, straight from the E-Block Radio. Here to let you know that you can represent the radio show and your side of town with our very own t-shirt line, Pardon My East Side. You can get yours.
Wow, Hood Howard Stern, what's up with Pardon My West Side?
Oh, slow down, Miss Coco J. Of course, we got the West Side covered too. So you can get Pardon My East Side or Pardon My West Side t-shirts. Only thing you got to do is go to the website, www.eblockradio.com, and get yours today. $20 for the fellas, $15 for the ladies. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well, Pardon My East Side.
The orange one, which one? Oh, it's a 4-ball. 4-ball, yeah. 4-ball, 45. I'm sorry.
Hey, cuz, you gave me the thumbs up.
I do not, man.
It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, producer of the largest cloud radio show on the planet, straight from the E-Block Radio. It'll let you know that if you have a small business or a product that you want to promote, then this is the venue for you. We have over 90,000 listeners eager to hear about your small business or product today. So go to the website, www.eblockradio.com, and see what package works for you. We have packages as low as $25 a month. Where do they do that at? You can advertise your small business or product with us today. Don't forget the website, www.eblockradio.com. and advertise your small business with us.
What up, though, man? You know what time it is now. It's time for that news with your girl, Yogi Lee. What's going on the block, Yogi?
Yo, cracking, hello.
It's your girl.
Yo, what's cracking?
And this is what's happening on the block.
What's the
In New York, former New York Knicks star has died. Anthony Mason, who had been diagnosed with congestive heart failure earlier last month, passed away early Saturday morning. A statement released by the family said that he fought to the very end. Reports say that Mason had undergone several surgeries to his heart before passing away. In Detroit, 6 people were shot, one fatally, at the Charles Community Center on Detroit's east side. There are reportedly 2 persons of interest in custody as of right now.
Jealous.
The 44-year-old man who died upon arrival.
You know they wear hats.
Police had no further
You not wear
That's what's happening on the block. Now back to the livest cloud radio show on the planet. Straight from the E-Block Radio with Monk Money and Hood Power Stern.
Yo, man, we back in the building, man, for the livest cloud radio show on the planet, man, straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial every Monday, 7 until 8 p.m., man. Got my man, 2G's holding it down in the building. Got my man, Monk Money. Of course, his dog, man, here, Howard Stern, hope you guys can take the dude. Got Angry Man just joined us, man, he in the background. D-Will's already starting the show with us. And so look, it's random rant Monday, all right? So we trying to figure out what's on your mind today, but we got a couple of topics ourselves, you know what I'm saying, we want to talk about. But don't forget, if you got something to kick it on, 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key, man. Let your voice be heard. But 2G, what's on your mind, bro? What you want to talk about?
I just got a problem, man, about dude selfies, man. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like the dudes be trying to, like, you know, someone sexy, you know. Oh, I saw my cousin. I ain't gonna say it was one, man, but dude.
I ain't gonna say it was one.
Dude took a selfie, right? With the kissy face, bro.
No.
With the kissy face, bro.
Yo, cousin.
Man.
Off the camera, we're gonna have to find out which one to see.
Dude did a kissy face.
What? On purpose.
On purpose, bro.
No, he did.
Like he wasn't trying to smell his upper lip.
No, man, no. That nigga blew up kisses, bro.
No, he did.
Blew up kisses, bro.
No,
what the?
What's
Did you say something?
I couldn't, man. I couldn't. I didn't have his number.
But you, but you should. You most definitely should.
I didn't want to take it down because I wanted to get everybody else involved with it. You know, so around family functions we can laugh, make jokes. You know.
No, so you screenshot it.
I screenshot. No, I didn't. I'm fine.
Screenshot is the devil, cuz.
It's the devil. What y'all think about dude's selfies, though, man?
Hey, I don't know, man. I know they was talking about the LeBron selfie just a moment ago on ESPN. I mean, I got a million selfies on my Instagram, so I don't know. A lot of my selfies I set up with the camera on timer and shit, so I can be doing the show like.
And I got a few selfies myself, but it's with my youngin, you know what I'm saying?
Except that one. Except that one.
It's my workout picture.
You did like 14 push-ups here. That was sexy.
My workout picture.
I think if you do something like if you out, you know what I'm saying, some friends or whatever,
okay.
You just be doing them because ain't no dude that would just send a selfie trying to just have fun. Usually when they do them, they had that little kind of close their eyes.
Yeah, but
be sexy.
He said be sexy.
But
Then with some of your selfies, Mr. Hood,
Mr. Hood.
Stern.
Yeah, I'll take a mazillion
that's
selfies.
like emotional reason. You got dudes just taking selfies because it's Monday.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, nigga, it's 7:30. Nigga, it's selfie time. And y'all see the dudes out here, man. Y'all probably follow some folks, some dudes that probably taking a million selfies.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I straight unfollow, unfriended with that. I mean,
because they sweating in the gym with a white beater.
Right. Hey, why I got one of those?
You do it, I shot me a selfie because I was banging, I was working out.
That's what my
That
selfie
no
was
selfie
like,
because
brother.
hey, it's my face again. Hey, it's my outfit. You know, I'm banging out. I'm sure y'all catching up. You know what I'm saying?
Angry man, what you think about the man selfie? The milk. What you know about the milk?
Taking milk.
Hashtag milk.
Hashtag milk.
That's some straight bullshit.
Hey, remember when it used to be, when it really used to be, you know what I'm saying? It used to be a thing where dudes couldn't take selfies. Like it was always a woman thing.
No, I'm saying, to me, it is. It still is.
Yeah,
But, if you taking selfies for promotional purposes,
yeah.
put yourself out there.
I know. I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna keep using that as an excuse.
No, I'm saying
a couple
that's
selfies.
real though.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I understand why women do it.
Yeah.
I
Unless
mean,
you're taking the promotion pictures are good. Unless you're just bored one day and you're taking them, putting the horns on your head.
Okay. I did that. I did that.
Shots fired.
Right. I shot fired and shit. I did that. Hey, but look, it worked though, because you motherfuckers remember.
Right.
So it works. Right, it works.
Well, you know, posing and shit. I see why women do it.
Yeah, but with
But you know, okay, so that all falls down to the niggas that we still in the closet. It's still in the closet.
You should have multiple selfies, man. You should let you
in the
promote
closet. Just come out that bitch, man.
It's
okay.
No duck lips or no.
Right,
no
But no, he made a
tongue.
kiss, like he blew a kiss.
They make gay
Man,
okay
like, you
now.
know
Y'all
what
can come out now. You know what I'm saying? Gay is okay now.
They made gay okay.
They make gay
Speaking
okay.
of which, dog, you know my man on Empire. I'm about to say Power.
He gay for real.
Yeah, he gay for real. I didn't know that.
They had to get a gay. That's what all shows are doing now. It's people who play transgender or gay roles.
They had to actually be that.
And they're spokesmen for the community.
No, I had no idea until my man like really about to like get a record deal.
April, when the photographer guy came on there,
Yeah,
because he been gay in about 3 shows. So I was like, oh, he gay for real, so they can't do the scenes together. He
Not
ain't
being
doing
gay
it.
for real.
He just
Wow.
like, cut, just do that hard on. Like, I'm not gay, I'm an actor, sir.
this is acting.
Acting. Voters acting.
I'm serious about this.
Right. Serious about
I'm speaking my character.
Literally.
Wow.
Literally deep in this game.
Yeah, retarded, man. But so man selfies, milkies. You say it should be against the rules.
Man, stop it, man. Just stop it.
I think it's a I don't know. I want to say it's an age thing. I think it's starting to be. You know what? I just have to say this, man. The scary thing is the younger you get into our culture. I say our culture because I like the hip hop culture just kind of taking over everything. But the younger you get, man, the more it's scary to say, the more the gender lines are blurred. Like it's dudes that do shit that before we always thought only a woman would do.
You
Like wear stretch pants.
right.
Dog.
I was saying you got a rapper on, you know, thugs, too.
Right.
I never think I see a dude wearing tight pants.
Right.
That was
Spandex.
Exactly. Dudes walking around with yeast infection.
Jimmy Fallon clown in a tight pants, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta check it out, though. Him and J-Lo, bro.
Yeah. Jimmy Fallon. Yeah, he a funny motherfucker.
He like Arsenio Hall, man.
Like a white Arsenio.
You know what I'm saying? He be fool, man. You got all types of folks on that jump.
Now, what would you do though? I mean, like for instance, your son, he what 8? Like he'll be what 17 this year coming up. I mean, what do you do in the aspect that he started doing shit that you think is questionable? Like, what do you do at that point?
The skinnies or the
Like with the skinnies or taking like ultra sexy selfies and shit?
Or another dude?
See, it's not just being a daddy.
We just took that to a whole other level. I wasn't trying to take it there. Right.
No, because his father took a sexy selfie.
Shut the fuck up. I pay no attention to ignorance, okay?
He's just doing what he knows. He's doing what he knows.
That's learned behavior.
You made me forget what I was going to say. No, fuck you. But no, man. I forget.
Well, Angry man, what'd you say, man? I mean, I know your shorty like 3, so you don't know yet, but I'm saying.
I've clowned them,
3
though.
sisters, so I'm always
I'm conscious of everything you do.
Yeah.
If I feel some foul play popping up, when he, money turn, I'm coming straight at it.
Yeah. Like, do you check him for taking a melfie?
Yeah. See, it's not just me being clouded. It's me being.
You like I call it a melfie?
I'll be clouding. So I'm clouding. Like, no, you wear them tight pants, you like an ice cream cone. You know what I'm saying? I just be clouding. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I personally buy the jeans.
Yeah.
So shit, I'm not buying them tight breeches and
breeches. You know, just to jump back on the original thing though, man, about the melfie. I think where I draw the line, dog. Cause I did this twice, dog, and it made me feel some kind of way. I don't want to ever do it again. Okay. The first time though was with TJ. All right, I took a melfie in the mirror and shit. Now, normally I say mirror selfies are against the rules, but this is the only way. This is the only way I could get the little nigga to look at the camera. Like, I could not get him to focus. So if I could get him to look at himself in the mirror, I could take the picture.
Guess what? We just wouldn't have a picture.
I know, right?
Somebody else.
I know, right? They clowned me for that shit. They clowned me for that shit. Now that, and see, I did it one more time. I was at the gym, and I had my part of my Eastside T-shirt on. I wanted to get the whole T-shirt in the picture, and it was just me at the gym. So I took a mirror selfie.
Man, that's enough of them.
Hey, but look! I did a disclaimer though.
You didn't do no.
I did a disclaimer. I said, I hit him with the Dos Equis. I said normally I don't take pictures in the mirror, but when I do, I take them at the gym. You feel me? That's why I did a disclaimer. I did a disclaimer, dog. I gave a disclaimer, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna blame it on the gym, dog. So I did a disclaimer. Yes, it's cool. Exactly. I was back on blue, nigga. I ain't out.
You know what, bro? You didn't do no duck lips or no kissy faces.
Winking at them like.
Right. Your tongue was hanging out.
But it be dudes that do shit like that though. Yeah, like will scare you the fuck off your Instagram page. Like you just strolling down the motherfucking time. Like, shit, guys. Cut that shit out.
It's come out the closet.
All right, you shut your IG down. I don't even want to. I'm going to go ahead and quit today.
No, I'm telling you. And then like by us doing the radio show and shit, man, I reach out to a lot of rappers and performers and shit, man. You ever get friend requests from niggas had like with their shirt off and shit in their profile? No, I know like you a rapper or whatever and shit. So if you want me to play your music, dog, don't send me a friend request. If you on that bitch with your motherfucker, dog, I'm straight. I'm not homophobic or nothing. I'm just saying.
Though, that makes you a suspect when you scroll it down and they're like, your girl like, who the hell is this nigga with the shirt?
Right, with a shirt on.
Another one.
It look at you like,
why are you on the microphone?
All right.
He rap.
Don't lie to me. Just come out the closet. Don't lie to me. Just come out the closet.
Like he got a.
Hey, don't forget, man. If you watch us live on YouTube or on eblockradio.com, man, you gotta hit us up 760-283-4647, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet. We're just talking about some of everything, dog. But real quick, we're gonna get off the melfies real quick, man. I wanna did you have something you wanna jump on?
I mean, it's basically, we done talked about it 100 times, but I just still want to make sure it felt. I want to talk about Black history.
Yeah, okay.
How Black history. Yeah, it's watered down. It's
Remember McDonald's used to do their Black history shit every year?
Yeah.
I ain't seen damn parts of
it. Dude, the strategy. They moved the Super Bowl to the first week of February.
Yes.
Then you got the Grammys.
Then you got the
Oscars and all
everything take away the attention from
the BET Honors.
You got the Grammy. Yeah, all that. You know what I'm saying? So they just fool it with a bunch of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Just make us. Not even.
But the BET Honors Awards came on too. What, last weekend?
Yeah.
Right. But the thing is, though, even with that, though, the BET Honors Award show is kind of it's somewhat classic. Yeah, somewhat classic. But it didn't even get the plug.
No.
Like now, had there been the the hip hop award, the ciphers and shit, you had 99 commercials. Yep. I didn't even know the shit was on. I just happened to flip through it like, oh shit, because I think they was giving Felicia Rashad an award, and I was like, damn. I didn't even see that part.
I double checked. I had to make sure it said 2015.
Yeah, I heard about Kanye. I didn't see it though. Yeah. But yeah, that's one of the more classy events, and that didn't even get the the real pub. And the thing is though is that it kind of went the whole month kind of went by without notice. And I know the thing is that I guess we're supposed to be incorporating Black history and everyday history, but since that's not really happening, we could at least get that focus back. And maybe we rely too much on on TV and the media machine, but at the same time, it's lacking in school though. Yeah. Like that's where it shouldn't be lacking. Like just for instance, man, my girl kids, they still in school, and I think they might have had, I think they had one like project they had to do. But my whole thing is that it's not enough. It's not enough. No. Like, so you do a project and they give you examples of shit that you already know. Like if you're doing a report on Rosa Parks again. Like I think all these kids know that shit already. Right. We need to give them something that they don't know, right. something they can identify with. Because honestly, you got to know the history. But if you go learn about Rosa Parks, you got to learn about the things that happened after that. Something that's gonna be relevant to them. And they not making that connection. Since they not making that connection, the kids ain't gonna never make that connection. That's how it's gonna get lost. Man, I'm just like when I'm saying
we just can't put it on a damn school.
Well, no, but I'm just saying that's the foundation though. That's the foundation for education. That's where you learn shit.
The foundation is at the crib. Education, cuz it's at the crib. You get your teachers and your first learners from the crib, my guy. You right. At the crib. Yes. ABCs and counting. That's me. I got flashcards now. My cousin getting advanced on me. You feel me? And when it started at home, I started that. You know what I'm saying? I did that. You know what I'm saying? I instilled them in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving the school this price for that, but we should at home promote it. You should be at home promoting, because people they don't know the struggle that we went through. You know what I'm saying? To get to where the fuck we at right now, even to have a fucking BT award, even have a BT channel. You know what I'm saying?
Even though they fucked it off and really lost the ownership.
You had to vote.
Yeah, even that shit coming to an end. Yeah, even that shit was coming to an end where we wouldn't be allowed to vote because obviously it's been an amendment, but amendments expire. So a lot of people don't even know that we fought for the right to do so, but then at the end of the day, we have to. It's damn near got to be added again because the amendment is going to expire at some point. You know what I'm saying? But what was you about to say, D. Wills?
No, I'm just saying I agree with the thing you were saying about home. Because all of us, we in Detroit, predominantly Black city. Yeah. And look at how much we were taught in school about Black history. It was very little. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, that was when they focused on the shortest month of the year. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't a lot. And then, like you said, the schools teach you about the man. Like growing up, all you thought it was Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks.
That's it. Right. Exactly.
But they don't want to give you, or maybe some people do want to give you, but they just, the powers that be say this is not what we want to teach. We don't have time. It's not in the curriculum. And so at home,
so that's where you have to do
it. Yeah, you do. Yeah. There is something, as far as parents, that I think we have a responsibility, and even not just parents, even if you don't have kids, just in our community. I think if we can, and I know this is gonna sound like they're like, you think you try to change the world, but that's not really it. But no, like for real, because I've been thinking about this the past year, man, maybe a little longer. The amount of money that we spend on entertaining ourselves in fashion, like me, an individual, in 1 year, the amount of money that I would spend on having fun and getting dressed or fashion, just trying to look good. If I could take a percentage of that every year and reinvest it in either myself or knowing that my daughter, I teach her some stuff and somebody else. And I'm not even talking about trying to get a scholarship. I'm talking about buying Miseducation of the Negro for somebody. My man, when Carter G. Woodson wrote the book, it ain't heavy reading. You know what I'm saying? You read it. He wrote it pretty simple. And the book is so crazy because he wrote it in 1933. But he was talking about stuff that happened in the late 1800s, but we still dealing with the same crap that he was upset with in 1933. And
how crazy is that?
Because nobody's reading that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if we can, and the book, what, $5? Can I buy 10 of those and give them to some of the young cats? But now we will expose them to Lil Wayne. We will expose them to Nicki Minaj. We will let them watch Housewives of Atlanta and those things like that.
Right.
I mean, for real though.
No, I did.
And it's a small redirection. I'm not saying read it every day. Give me 10 book reports. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing in the summer but learning about Black history. But I'm saying I think we do need to give them that opportunity.
Which ain't a bad idea though.
It's not.
It's not a bad idea.
It's not, because I know my mom's like, oh, you gonna be reading during the summer. The first time I went back to school, and messed up the first 2 or 3 weeks. She was like, "That's it for summers for you.
Exactly.
You're gonna be doing some work over the
No,
summer."
you did used to have the reading list.
Yeah, straight up, man.
But it was his mama's reading list. It didn't come from the school, dog.
That's
Real talk, though. That's, you know what? That's what's up. I do remember that night.
That's weird. Mama say, you sit your way down there.
Right, you gonna play the what?
What? You gotta do what? Okay.
Right. And that's some real deep shit right there, though, man. That whole issue, like you just said, how a book that he was writing about things in his past at that point, you know what I'm saying, up to the point where he was at that point in the 30s, and the same shit still going on. And the scary thing about that, though, is that the education and the enlightenment is, I would think, is the only thing that is needed for us to progress. And it's hard to imagine that in 70, 80, damn near 100 years that education hasn't been brought forth or nobody's using it. Or maybe, you know what, maybe it's that the wrong people have the knowledge.
I was going to say, is it enough of us teaching it?
Yeah, maybe the wrong people got it. The people who don't want to share it or don't know how to share it.
I mean, I think we go deeper than that. Think about the generation. You know what I mean? Like Monk said, always started at home. We so afraid we ain't gonna be our kids' friend. You know, we so afraid we ain't gonna have that connection with our kids that, you know, we compromise as parents in our generation.
Right.
We compromise a whole lot of shit just to keep a connection with our kids that has to keep up with this social media or has to keep up with today's society.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, are we willing to break down that fucking wall and say, no, this is it, like how our parents did, or are we gonna keep compromising?
Right.
You know, just to keep our kid passive, satisfied, close to us. This is the only way I can connect with my kid.
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bullshit in the motherfucking game. Like you said, it's a lot of distractions.
A lot of distractions.
It's a lot of distractions.
Like they distracted Black History Month with all these entertainment. You know, entertainment swallow us up, bro.
Frederick Douglass said it. Don't forget it. He said it's easier to build good children than it is to repair broken men.
Yeah.
They like do it at home.
He
Do it at home. Start from when they're young, because if you wait too late, you're gonna be fixing broken men. It ain't nothing hard to do in that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why the prison system ain't doing shit but like cattle, like horse and cattle and shit. Because it's too hard to, like, we preach rehabilitation, but in retrospect, man, rehabilitation is like, I don't know. To me, to be honest, man, unless it's physical rehab, mental rehabilitation is probably like one of them things. It's like a fucking ghost. That's just like some shit that if you've seen it, maybe you believe it.
You hear that?
Right? You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've seen it, so I don't know if I really believe it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the scary thing about the shit, man. And to add to that, you taking away the 1 month where, you know, if you wasn't paying attention all year, you could at least try to focus during that month. The crazy thing is, I know it started at the crib and everything, but I do keep focusing on the school system, man. The school, especially inner city schools, man, are struggling, and you know, for the most part, as long as I've been alive, always have been. So, I mean, it's a focus on trying to get our community, you know, our kids, able to function in the, I guess we call it the mainstream society. Now, the crazy thing though is when you go out to different, you know, different cultures and different communities, the teaching style is totally different. And I don't know if that's because our intellect hasn't been trained to receive like information like others. Like, you know, that's probably some deep shit that I'm thinking, probably a little deeper than it should be.
No, because can I cut you off right here?
Yeah.
I can't. When people say some of these tests, their tests are culturally biased, they're not intentionally culturally biased. But when you look at our city, Detroit is a good example of how it's segregated and how, like you say, there's a different teaching style. I can't read these words and understand the meaning in the sentence or a paragraph and get a meaning from it if I'm not exposed to that kind of language at home.
Right.
But
so
now
going back to start at the crib.
Exposed to it at home. And like I said before, your 15-year-old in Detroit has not been across 8 Mile, but your 15-year-old from Farmington has his passport stamped out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And so his expectation on life and what he thinks it's going to be, you know what I'm saying, his incentive for education, all of those things. Now, everything he sees on TV is like real life. Whereas Pookie and Ray Ray on the block, when they see stuff on TV, that's all it is. It's a dream, you know what I'm saying? And part of it is, it's a selfishness on my part. It's a selfishness on everybody's part, because what happens is we go to work and then we come home, we like, I want to chill out. But when you said, when we were talking about some of these cats earlier, you said the rehabilitation part. I have seen it that when you take the time to mentor somebody, to show, to just pay somebody a little bit of attention that they're not getting at home, dudes want to prove, especially young men, they starving for attention and they want to prove themselves to somebody. And if you can get, if I go up to Osborne right now and get 5 dudes and sit them down in the classroom and I just share my story with, you know what I'm saying, talk to them a little bit, and then tell them that they don't realize that America is set up to where it really, like, if you're willing to work as hard as you want, as hard as you can, that you can get anything that you want. If somebody tell them that and you get them from their freshman year in high school, these dudes who were underachievers all of their life, right there in the 9th grade, when I started pitting them against each other academically and to achieve some things, by the time they get to high school, because now
it's kind of like I said though.
Exactly,
it's kind of like I said though. It's like it's almost like a ghost. You don't believe it until you see it.
Until you see it.
Right.
But I think that's what out there, what they doing. They can only teach the product that they get in the school because of what's going on in the homes, because of what the generational slide. You know what I'm saying? Like what's happening. So now you got. I grow up. All I see is that if I can get some rims and some Jordans, that's success. Then when I get up, then you know what I'm saying? Now who come up to me, they see, let me get some Jordans and some rims if I can get the, you know what I'm saying? That's what success is. Yeah. Now to get that, I don't really need to be too equipped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can get that, I can hustle on it, I can get a job, save up, do, you know what I'm saying, do whatever. But really, like generationally, and this is, I never thought about this until I had a daughter. Like, what are we doing that we can leave behind a legacy? You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, what are we doing to where I can leave something behind so when I die, that's gonna be here. And I ain't talking about I gotta make the Forbes list or I gotta build Microsoft. But I'm saying, what can I set in action now to where I can start building it, and then my daughter comes behind me and I raise her to the point that when she get it, she see, I saw my father building this on blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm saying? Because even, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say because I'm talking too much. Even the academic system, they'll teach us how to work on Wall Street, but they won't teach us how to hustle, like with a, you know, like a hot dog cart or something like that. But then the immigrant come over, get a hot dog cart, build a business, he balling out of control. But they don't teach us the important business like that. They teach us how to go fit inside in the cubicle on Wall Street. And because we're on Wall Street, because we got a degree, you know, we think, okay, I got a degree, and now we fit into that. And you go in, they pay you just enough to have 2.5 kids and a white picket fence. You know what I'm saying? But you still,
because that's what you set your sights for.
And you still left nothing behind because you can't build generational income. Just that money, that wrong money.
Yeah, that's because they want you to be the cog in the cog in the wheel in the machine when you should be focused on being the machine. Exactly. I mean, the thing is though is that our sights are set low, but like you mentioned, because of where, you know, what we see. Yep. Now I can't say that you necessarily strap down to that theory because you live here, but at some point you have to get out. I think me and Angry Man always talk about this as far as like going to school. Now at this point, I mean, I'm in thousands of dollars of debt in school, but I still, to this day, man, sometimes I get pissed because it costs so much and sometimes I'm paying for it out the ass. But I still think that's something that everybody should take advantage of, only because it's a way to step outside of where you're from. I think as old as you get, it don't matter how old you are or how smart you are, it's always some new shit to learn because it's always some new shit. Like it's always something you don't know. So I think when you get that education or that insight from somewhere else, it's easier to look past your immediate surroundings. Like you said, man, there's kids that I know. It's grown people I know that ain't never been outside. You know, they've been out of the city, but they ain't never been outside the state limit. They ain't never been outside of Michigan. Like it took me. But it's true. It's true.
That's not in Michigan.
That's not funny, but it's true. It's true. I'm telling you, it takes away, like, man, like when I did my internship in New York, when I was out there working for Black Enterprise, man, it's different. It's like culture shock because everything that you learn. It's funny because when you go other places geographically, when you leave, the shit that you learn from the place where you at most often will be looked at differently from wherever you go. Like I remember I went out there, man. This is just some funny shit that I guess was minor when I was thinking about it, but now I look at it like it's really a difference. Like I went out there and I was telling them how my 4-door Cuddy got stole. Right? It was an '84. No, they laughed at me. And like, who the fuck would want to steal that old ass car, right? But I'm thinking, here, that was the shit. Yeah. I had a cutlass. When I get out there, they like, cuz, who want that little weak ass shit? And at that point, I guess I was kind of offended. But really, I look at that theory just to say that, man, when you go to different places, you get to see that all this shit everywhere is not like where you from. And if you never get that insight, no, it's gonna be tough because you think everything is this. And that shit will get you nowhere fast, dog.
That's why I hate motherfuckers that think they know everything. You don't know shit.
And you know what? This shit right here, we broadcasting on computers and transmitting millions and millions of miles. Dog, this shit right here should make it simple for a motherfucker. Yeah. Remember we used to have to go read a book?
Yes.
So I went to the library Sunday. Do you know the last time I've been to a library? I low-key, I was a little excited because a lot of books, and shit. I was really excited. I was going through the reference aisle and shit. I was kind of geek. But the thing is, though, is that you ain't got to do that. You got information, and this the funny shit though, is that I know a lot of black people don't even understand, man, but they gave you a way out.
Yes.
This is your way to learn every fucking thing you ever wanted to know. And a motherfucker won't even take advantage of it.
No.
You be on their Instagram and duck limit and shit.
World Star.
Yeah, World Star.
But won't pick that motherfucker up to answer the question on the test. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this is
another thing that made me mad. And I'm just venting the thing.
That's what it is.
I ain't hear a lot. Y'all gonna listen.
Right, we gonna listen. That's what's up.
Another thing I don't like, man, and you know this is us, but I actually see it now, man. I haven't been in the hospital for a long time. But one of the things that I see, and not just in the hospital, but everywhere, is that, like you were saying, if you go to school, when we get ours, though, we look back, but we look down. You know what I'm saying? Like in the area, man, you can get yours too.
Man.
When some of these white people get theirs, you got doctors in the hospital bringing 15-year-olds in high school in the hospital with them to shadow them and show them what medicine is. You know what I'm saying? What medicine is. I mean, 15 years old, nigga, you still got 2-3 years, and they got them in there telling them, we can get you to take these classes so you can be 2 or 3 years ahead of college by the time you graduate, and then we can get you into med school based on my recommendation.
So instead of coming back and saying, nigga, I did it, you could have too, they come back and say, like, here's how you do it, and I'm going to give you a head start.
Step on my knee and I'm going to push you up.
No, because, you know, we reverse, pass in the bucket. We pull that in the coattail. Like, get your ass. Get your ass out.
And guess what? Carter G. Woodson in 1933.
Same shit.
He was writing about the same thing, man.
Crazy, man.
That is nuts, man.
Hey, on that note, we wrapped up a story, man. We got to get up out of here, dog. Man. It was a very wonderful show. You know what I'm saying? Thank everybody for checking us out today. And calling in today. Was scared to talk. Everybody check us out on YouTube on eblockradio.com, man. Don't forget to check us out next week. Same bat channel, same bat time. I was about to say sat bane. I can't even talk, man. It was such an exciting conversation, man. Don't forget, you can always check out all the replays on www.eblockradio.com and get mobile app from Google Play, man. All right, so eBlock Radio, just punch it in, download it to your phone, man. Check us out every day, all day. You know what I'm talking about? All right, but on that note, man, we up out of here, dog. You know what I'm saying? 2G, you sure you ain't got nothing else to say, man? Because you ain't saying nothing all day, man.
Oh, man, just flabbergasted by
flabbergasted
by the information I learned. never told learn, so I learned something new.
That's why you
that was a good thing to say, I guess. All right, on that note, man, I got my man 2G's in the building. I got my man Angry in the building. I got my man B Wheels. I said my man Money holding it down. Of course, your boy, man, the Hood Howard Stein in the place to be, man. We'll check y'all out next Monday. But before we get out of here, I got my special musical guest, man. My homeboy, Live Boy Cooley, all the way from the DMV, dog. It's my man's right here. Got a bad bitch. You know about that? How's your boy, man? Rest in peace, my nigga Buns. I'll be back. What the fuck, you
Baby, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. Baby, you a bad bitch. You way above average. You a bad bitch. Baby, you a bad bitch. Baby, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. I know that pussy tragic. You know I gotta have it. You a bad bitch. Baby, you the baddest. Baby, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. The type to make a nigga quit the game. You the type of girl to make a nigga give a thing. You the type of girl to make him give away his last name. Hold up, slow down. With the vibe I get, I feel it's about to go down. Swear I could have seen her in the projects. She a hood chick, but a good bitch and love a good dick. And she refused to just be treated like an object. I like that. And she just wanna go deep. And I just wanna blow tree. It just happened to be that I'm the nigga. My life a long movie. You should watch the whole picture. So baby, hold up, good weed, rolled up, young ball, chauffeur, tell me where you tryna go. Waving to the lane, screaming adios, and when she walk away, bring it back, me the Domino's. Baby, you a bad bitch, you a bad bitch. Baby, you a bad bitch, you way above average. You a bad bitch, baby, you a bad bitch, baby, you a bad bitch. You a bad 90 seconds. Tragic, you know I gotta have it. Cause you a bad bitch. Baby, you the baddest. Baby, you the bad bitch. I don't mean no disrespect, but baby, I just wanna get you wet. I can work you out in different sets. How you screaming out that I'm the best? Cause baby, if you want it, then yeah, you know I got it. And if you talking sex, then your body is a topic. Like a college girl who hit her class, then she gon' drop it. Pussy too good, have me screaming out, stop it. I'm just playing, but baby, just saying. And nah, baby girl, this ain't just a thing. Really just you getting into you, no about just getting into you. Cause that have been hurt and I can feel pain. Truth. And you just want love and respect. I just want to get a check. As long as you know that I'm on my grind, then we ain't got to worry about shit. You a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. Baby, you a bad bitch. You way above average. You a bad bitch. Baby, you a bad bitch. Baby, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. I know that pussy tragic. You know I gotta have it. Cause you a bad bitch. Baby, you the baddest. Baby, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. Baby, you a bad bitch. You way above average. You a bad bitch. Baby, you a bad bitch. Baby, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. I know that pussy tragic. You know I gotta have it. Cause you a bad 10 bitch. Seconds. Baby, you a bad bitch. Baby, you a bad bitch. I don't know, look, it's at the right time. You called me to ask about the room and you're not even at work. You want to say that like it's